this Diddy situation, man, it has really put a spotlight on the difference between men and women, and women have to be very careful about talking in public and putting their opinions out about the situation, and even in other situations where someone's on trial or someone has allegations against them and no charges have been filed, or even if charges have been filed or someone has allegations on them, um women have to be very careful, man. I'm not the type of channel that put down women or anything, but my channel does highlight the differences between men and women. Men and women, I'm the type that believe men and women are equally important to the function of the human race. And but we're very different. We have different roles. And actually judging, judging, talking, and saying there's a trial that might have to go on, and there have to be jurors and everything, and like for instance, let me give an example of what I'm saying. A man can, like, somebody, like you're in the barber shop, or there's a blog, or there's a podcast or whatever, and the Diddy situation comes up, the topic, the Diddy topic comes up, the P Diddy. And everybody talking about, like, y'all see what happened? They raided his home, and all these people coming out saying he did this and he did that, and blah blah blah. And then you'll have a man on the panel says, "Man, oh man, I seen that they had his sons all outside, and he's on a plane going to the Caribbean, and all this and all that." And the man might say, "Man, the brother might be done. It might be over with for the brother." And then there's a woman on the panel, and she says the same thing. "Yeah, I saw that. I'm glad his daughters wasn't in the house, and I hear all the accusations that's coming out. Yeah, it's despicable. A woman would say something like, the whole situation is despicable, and I think he's done too. I think it's over with for him. They're gonna put him under the jail, right?" Like, that woman and that man said the same thing. It's coming out of their mouth was the same thing. But the difference between men and women needs to be highlighted in that situation. Even though they said the same thing, when that man said he's done as a brother, that brother is done. That brother is going. What that man means is not a negative thing towards Diddy, because basically the man is saying that he's going to get railroaded. The man is saying is the meaning behind what the meaning behind the man saying it's over with for Diddy is he's saying that, man, it don't matter if he innocent or guilty. The climate that we living in this era, in this Me Too era and all that, they gonna railroad him. He could be innocent of all charges, but at this point, the narrative is out. The internet, the internet and the blogs have the domino effect has already started. He's done, man. That's what a man. That's what most of the time, 80% of men. That's when they say he's done. That's what they mean. It's not in a negative standpoint. It's in a context of, it doesn't matter. Another black man railroaded, whether he's innocent or guilty, and we don't want to see an innocent man go down. But see, when a woman says he's done, oh, he's done. Whole situation is despicable. He's done. They're gonna throw him under the jail. The woman says the same thing, but she's saying in an emotional state of her hearing the allegations, her hearing the atrocities, the egregiousness of the allegations, and she's saying it in the fact that she's taking it and running with it like he's already guilty. 80%. I'm a fan of the 80-20 rule. Not all. 80% of women are think that's how our mind are wired. It's not a good thing. It's not a bad thing. But I'm just saying women have to be careful because they see it in a standpoint, and they think the man who's saying the same thing she's saying is looking at it just like her. And she really means that, oh, I heard these allegations, and women have a blind spot in logic because of their emotions. Not saying women are good, not saying women are bad, not saying they're bad, that makes women bad, but they have to be careful. She's saying it is like, oh, he's done. This is horrible. You hear what the victims, that's how women think. You hear what the victim said, you heard what those victims said he did. He's done. Anybody who does something like that needs to go under the jail. They need to get prosecuted in the furthest extent of the law. You see, that's how a woman is thinking. It's a guilty until proven innocent frame of mind, of wiring in her brain, because women go off words. Men go off logic, so it's a innocent until proven guilty logic wiring for men. And we don't go off words, we go on off evidence. And then the reason why the man says he's done is because we feel like in this climate, even if the evidence comes out, he's still going to get railroaded. You see what I'm saying? So women have to be careful, like when y'all articulate y'all's logic and y'all's viewpoint and y'all put y'all 2 cents in, it could do more harm than good just because of y'all simple wiring. So y'all might have a different role in the situation other than coming out, because it might do, you might put an innocent man away because of your own logic. And you think a lot of women are on juries, a lot of women, what I'm saying, vote for different things. So it's like women, and I don't know if it's possible, women have to learn how to tap, when it comes to these type things, they have to learn how to tap into their objective. If you're going to be equal and out in society and working and functioning and making rules and making judgment calls and shot calling, you have to be able to tap into your objective and put your subjective to the side. But y'all tell me what you think in the comments. Not good, not bad, not putting down women, but it's just, y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Logical Life Perspective.